Hey wonderful people, welcome back to my channel. In today's video I'll be showing you guys how I achieved these two feed-in braids with expression. If you guys want to know how I did this, make sure you keep watching. Don't forget to comment down below, like, and also subscribe. So first I'm going to go ahead and blend the black, ginger and brown expression together, and obviously I'm using a pre-stretched hair. I'm going to look for the color number and put it down below in the description box, because the hair I'm using, this is some of the hair that my clients usually leave with me, so I can't remember the color, so I'll find it and put it down below. And this is how it looks after I finish blending it. It's such a beautiful color, guys. So I'm gonna go ahead and use the Gummy edge control, the extra hold styling wax. Now I'm just gonna go ahead and section my hair into two. So I'll be parting my hair from the side and not from the middle. Like I kind of give it like that side parting look instead of middle parting. Obviously it's up to you if you want to do middle parting or side parting or whatever. So I just go ahead and start parting and sectioning my hair. So as you guys know, I don't usually have like a mirror to see what I'm doing at the back. So I usually just use my phone and record from Snapchat to see how the partings are going. And obviously if it's not as neat or the way that I want it to look, obviously it's not going to be perfect. I just go over the partings again. So yes, I just go ahead and hold one side of my hair, and I go ahead and apply the edge control on my parting, and I just kind of like try to make it a bit more neat and go over the partings again. So now I just go ahead and start applying the Gummy edge control. I feel like I should have used a shine and jam, just because I feel like with Gummy edge control, sometimes if you put too much, you won't, like, your hair won't last. Like it will start to itch, or it will just be too thick on your hair. So I do suggest either shine or jam or another edge control. Like, even though yes, the Gummy did kind of put everything in place, and it did give me that extra hold, but I feel like with this hairstyle I can only keep it for like 2-3 days kind of thing. So obviously if you do want it to last, then try and, you know, use other edge control. So yeah, I do go ahead and start braiding my hair. So I start with smaller pieces of the expression, and then I keep adding more. So the more you keep adding, the thicker it becomes. So this is a very simple hairstyle that you can literally keep for like 1 week. You don't have to break the bank to do this hairstyle. Like literally, if you have like old expression at home or hair that you haven't used, I guess you can just go ahead and use it to achieve this hairstyle. Like I said, I didn't need to buy hair. I just literally used some of the hair that my clients usually, you know, leave with me like after I finish doing their hair. So at this point I was looking at my hair, and then I was thinking, even though there's nothing wrong with it, but I really wanted it to be a bit more thicker from the beginning. I don't know, I should have added more hair to make it more thicker, but then I was also thinking, do I really want to take it out and start all over again? But I thought, you know what, let me just be thinking about it while I do the next part of my head. So yeah, so I just go ahead and start braiding the other side. So what I do is I first of all section and take a bit of my hair from the front, and I start braiding that because I like my hair to look natural from the beginning. So I don't usually add expression at the beginning of my braids. I always start with my own hair. So I go ahead and braid this like, you know, 3 or 4 times, and then I go ahead and start adding the expression. So for this side, I did go ahead and take, you know, bigger pieces of the expression, because like I said, I do want it to look a bit more thicker than small. So I do go ahead and add more of the expression. So this is how I usually just attach the expression. I know sometimes I'm very bad at explaining what I'm doing, but this is why sometimes I try to just show you guys what I'm doing so you guys can see what I'm doing. Because when it comes to doing hair, like, everyone braids differently, everyone has different way of tucking in their hair, so it's very hard to explain. So usually I just, you know, kind of show you guys what I'm doing. Yeah, so the thicker you want the hair, the more hair you need to add. So I just go ahead and just keep adding more of the hair because I did want it to be, you know, way more thicker. So yeah guys, I just keep braiding and braiding, and at this point my hands were really hurting me, guys. It's not easy, or it's actually not easy doing your own hair by yourself. Your hands really hurt, guys. This is the thickness that I was looking for, and I didn't achieve that with the first one. So I did go ahead and be a bit, you know, a bit fussy, and I took it out. Yeah, I took it out, guys. So yeah, I went ahead and I decided to take it out. Sometimes it might not come out the way you want it and you would want to do it again, but I feel like I should have left it the first time, because the second time that I did it, it didn't give me that flawless look or that, you know, perfection that I was looking for. But let's get this straight. Sometimes it might not come out perfect. It's okay. It's okay. You can take it out and do it again. But for me, I couldn't be bothered to take it out and do it again. But I feel like the first one was so much better, just because I wanted it to look more thicker. And the funny thing is, I don't even think it made much of a difference, but it's okay, we move. So I just went ahead and did my edges, and now because I didn't want it to be long, I went ahead and add elastic band or rubber band where I wanted the length to be, and I just went ahead and cut it. So I did go ahead and apply some mousse as well, and because of the edge control, some parts of my hair was a bit white, so I needed to keep adding the mousse and, you know, wipe it with some hot water. I also did dip the ends of my hair into hot water. So I just went ahead and also fixed my makeup and add some accessories at the end of my hair. So yeah guys, this is the final look. This is such a cute hairstyle, guys. You know, you guys can obviously use a different edge control. It doesn't have to be Gummy, because Gummy was the only thing I had, so I just had to use it. So yeah, this is such a nice and simple hairstyle that you can actually keep for like a week. If you do have like a thick natural hair, some people don't usually use expression, you can just go ahead and use your natural hair. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in another video. Bye.